Any preference? I've been trying to work on some other characters, but I haven't. I've been primarily getting my bearings back with Aganos.
Hey, you can play however you want, amigo.
Alrighty.
I'm just trying to play.
I feel you.
'Cause it sucks to play ranked, and then it's one of those things like if I don't make myself play, then I'll just play a different game for the longest time.
I already have other video game music playing, so I have no preference.
Oh shit. Okay, we got the classic.
Yeah, Base, I had to put you in this one, and the first combo breaker, and I lost very handily.
That was,
That happens, bro.
I remember. It was really cool that Spinal had workarounds against the armor.
The teleport.
Yep.
I thought they stole meter. That's first.
I'm about to get hit with the fuck shit. Held up out of that.
There's that bug again. He threw a skull
Yeah.
and it disappeared.
Yeah, I saw it.
Persons. Oh yeah, I don't have meter.
No meter, no choice. That's when I gotta go in, bro. I was scared when you hit me with the. I thought you were gonna hit me with the fuck shit.
I forgot the sequence that you're supposed to take to it. I should have just kept it simple, kept one chunk. That's honestly what I should have done. here.
Oof, that was tense.
Oh, the neighbor's dog is out there. Guard, please. Oof. That's unfortunate.
That's a good extension.
Ken, did you hear a conversation at all? About how Texas is fucked?
Why, you guys are closing down again?
No. That would make too much sense. We're gonna wait a couple more weeks, and then if it gets bad, we're gonna play again. Even though we have like record numbers.
That doesn't make sense.
Exactly. Yeah, I can't make this shit up.
Here in Jersey, we're like on the brink of closing down again.
Oh, I'm sorry, California already played one, and I think Florida's about to play too. Oh my god. Sick.
Nice.
The timing on the Shadow Sword thing threw me off.
That wasn't the opener version, was it?
It shouldn't be. It should be like the linker, but I don't know if
Yeah,
because
linker
it's done
speed.
right after that.
I know Spinal has ways to manipulate the timing.
But yeah, been having record numbers every day. Governor's like, if it keeps getting bad in a couple weeks, maybe we'll close. Right, dude.
I don't understand why people think this thing like went away.
Just because everything opened up. Yeah, I don't know either.
I was in another Discord group with basically that same mentality that it went away pretty much because no one was talking about it anymore. Completely ass backwards. Amazing link.
You gotta be careful about working that one.
Don't I ever?
A Spinal with assault will fucking would punish you with that shit.
Two for two.
Yeah. It works, it works.
I'm in danger.
Been blocked.
I need to try to at least.
Oh, the fuck shit.
My dead.
You're still alive.
Oh. I think the only thing I could have done is maybe Shadow Roll.
That is what you can do. I've seen Latalis.
If it's on counter hit though, I might have not had enough life.
That is also true. But if you have one chunk and one bar, you can blow that up with Shadow Roll.
Which hit killed you, the 4th or the 5th?
I think it was
The fifth one.
If it was the 5th, you could have shadow countered.
Oh shit, you're right.
I don't know if it would
did have
autocorrect, but
Yeah,
I did have instincts. So you would have had to like gauge it, but that is something you could have done too.
Oh, juice box, absolutely no. Aganos' backdash would not work.
it's very slow.
I mean,
slow.
we're talking astounding levels of slow. Like, maybe Street Fighter 4 Zangief slow, or Abigail. What the hell? That was interesting.
TJ should be able to move out of the way. Well, for Shadow Skeleport, you could just jump. It'll whip completely.
Yeah, on reaction.
Damn it.
Gotta be careful they don't let you dunk on me.
Usually a neutral jump will beat it on reaction. Estoy bien aquí, Ice Rock, ¿cómo le va?
Oh shit, yeah, look.
It's a good answer.
It worked. Can't complain.
Need to approach my approach. Need to change my approach.
This matchup is very resource heavy.
Yeah, but I think Spinal has a better time of it just because he has two solid openers. I mean, well, one being the sphere suits, but I'm saying like his sweep is an opener, and he has a better time more so than other characters. He actually has to make Aganos respect it.
But you can shut down sweep. I'm sorry, you can shut down slide with your sweep itself, or the just a regular heavy
Forward
kick.
heavy kick.
Yeah, the one that he stomps.
Yeah.
Oh, down forward heavy kick.
Yeah, that's a straight punish.
The stomp the yard.
Yep.
You're right.
Yep, that works.
Alright.
It's good, truth.
Nope. Getting dunked on by Aganos.
That was a shadow counter.
Hmm. You were expecting like a sword or something?
Well, just a projectile, just to see if it would work. I doubt it would, but... This beginning of the matchup is so pivotal. Really is.
I also think you should be using a wall more, just as like a state of pressure, right? Just like, oh shit, there's a wall behind me.
And I gotta say, I'm surprised you kept on, like, held onto the bar meter for so long.
There.
Obviously, it's easy to be like, oh, we should have just used it in hindsight, right?
Probably right. Again, like... Not even on the right screen.
Nice.
My goodness. A little sooner.
That, or maybe if I had stuck out a button, probably.
Yeah, trip guard would have probably helped.
But that.
Block.
Oh, goodness.
I like that you're trying to do that.
Oh, juice box. Stop.
What did he say?
Boulder knows no equal.
Yeah, he said maybe Agnes needs to play Boulder. These mix-ups to rock. something bones.
Yeah, you're probably right.
You're my boy Julio. It's good, brother.
And you get the unblockable. Even though it's like a 2-time type of thing if you actually want to do it.
Does Juicebox play Aganos? Why
No,
do
he
I
plays.
think-
He's been on that TJ grind.
I was gonna say, what if I think he plays CJ? Oh, get stuffed.
I'm good, bro. We chilling.
Oh,
I like that.
oh.
That works.
You like it?
No, I get punished.
That did hella damage though.
I don't know why. Should be slide. And then you can shut the camera.
There's also a bug in the game where if Spinal throws out is if you buffer a grab during the startup of when Spinal throws the show skull out, you automatically get a lockout. Unless it's a light auto double.
Yeah, where you just hold your inputs.
That's all the shadow projectiles in the game, for whatever reason. It was a bug that was in season 2, and they removed it. And then when Mira came out, that bug came back, and they just
How that happened.
never fixed it. They couldn't fix it, rather. I reported it, but like, we don't know how to fix that. I was like, what? You fixed it before. Like, this bug was present before. You guys fixed it before.
Could it be just one of those things that doing something else made it come
Yeah.
back in some other way?
Yeah, it's definitely the biggest detail of the matchup because that's one of a surefire ways Spinal gets in.
With the combo.
You just gotta be aware of when to counter it. Aganos can just completely avoid it.
Nice. I'm surprised you didn't hit me with the jump in 7.
Here.
You have to treat it like Zeku, where you have to look for the slide and just neutral jump.
Yeah, I'm definitely doing too much action. At least from just forward jumping. That's definitely one thing for sure I'm doing too much of. Starting to get the OSs, which is what I've been aiming for a little bit, but definitely not hitting everything.
That happens. I mean, I think jumping at Spinal isn't a bad idea, just because his anti-airs suck and that jumping heavy punch is so
It
oppressive.
covers a lot of space.
Yeah. And your jumping heavy kick is very active too.
They're not bad things to do. Because there's definitely times where I'm trying to get you in the air, because I can only anti-air you with one thing. Is what it looks like to me.
Well, if you have a skull, you can get the other one.
I don't think I really want to use a skull on that. Personally. But then that's when I'm looking for that there, is when I get hit by that.
Oh, goodness. Challenge during those, huh? Oh, that was interesting.
The fuck shit.
Yeah.
Undo it.
Oh no!
What a backdash.
Oh, you didn't want to do it?
The dive kick from the sentry? The Pittsburgh special.
I know that was 10, but I'm gonna keep playing it. We keep trying some other stuff. I'm just trying to play games.
Yeah, I'm down to continue if you're looking to continue to play. I'm always trying to learn more. Appreciate the like literally just the overall consensus of like what I am doing, what I could be doing better, things like that. Don't get that all too much.
I've played this matchup a lot with Latalis. Definitely you should use a wall for pressure, whether it's behind Raven or behind you. Normally it's behind me first, right? Normally behind Raven first, because Spinal struggles in the corner regardless. And since Aganos can make a corner wherever he wants, it's just like, oh.
Yeah. And his teleport screen or character relative too.
Yeah.
Frankly, that is my concept of any type of first to enlightenment.
Yeah.
Yeah, so now Raven has to figure out how to get out of the corner because he's in it already.
There you go. You're ready for that.
And that's an actual punish.
With 2 chunks, right?
Good shot. Nice.
There you go.
Much better.
Punch. Just a little bit slow.
Wow. Okay.
Even a KI player if I don't know how to break Soul Sword.
Hey bro, everybody's got things that they fuck with them. The one thing that I've always struggled to break is Shadow like handstand with Orchid. I've always struggled with that shit.
Yeah.
That timing is mad weird, yeah.
I always, if I ever break it, and hopefully there's not a lot of Orchid players listening, I just only ever break the last 3 hits because it's the only part that makes sense to me.
I think there's just like 1 or 2 small adjustments, and I'm just like there. You know what I mean?
No, I agree.
Just like a Spinal has to be aware how many skulls you have. I'm sorry, how many rocks you have. He has to be aware how many skulls.
Yeah.
You should be aware of how many skulls he has.
Yeah. Nah, this matchup is actually very even at high level. Like, Aganos can like just steamroll through Spinal if Spinal doesn't get started. But then Spinal can just steamroll through Aganos if Aganos doesn't get started. Like, Aganos can really fuck Spinal shit up. Whew,
Nice.
that was good.
Just 3 minutes. Shit.
Wait.
Fuck, I knew.
No punish, right? Back to neutral.
Nice.
I agree.
Okay.
This is gonna sound crazy, but wake up, stand heavy kick with Aganos against Spinal is actually not a bad idea.
Anything that crushes lows is not a bad idea.
It sounds crazy, but in this matchup, it actually does work.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's not always-
it makes sense, especially on like a situation like meaty low slide. I mean, you can easily just cancel that into, but I don't remember if it has frame 1 low crush.
I think Stomp the Yard does. I don't know if Sweet does.
Stomp does, or sweep doesn't. I know the other one. I'm not sure about the other one though. Gotta test that more.
Because I've played Banelings and he's one of those people that will make me like, alright, is this guy gonna do some fuck shit on his wake up? And it's not a bad thing, right? It works sometimes. I'm like, god damn it, I hate that that works. I hate that wake up sweep works. You can blow up that with shadow roll.
In that situation, it would have just been best to go for like a stand light kick pressure. Spinal doesn't really have anything to take away a bunch of chunks. That close, at least.
Not a, yeah, not a play mode. Oh, and cancel it, but that is punishable on red.
Nice.
Dang it.
Cheese box, oh yeah, wake up forward dash is my favorite.
From Shadow Jacob doesn't even sound like a bad idea.
And I think one thing that will help you do better in the matchup is if you're like at the range, like, because I know one thing when I play with Talus is he won't throw out sweep unless he knows that
Range.
yeah. Like the only thing I can do is land and block another sweep, and that's just gonna push me back again, you know?
Yeah. You have to what? Yeah, I see what you mean. Okay.
Because it's fine when you don't have, or it's fine when you have a chunk, right? Like you'll eat the hit and then
Yeah.
maybe get something out of it. But when you don't, that's when you have to be aware.
Oof. That's interesting.
I missed it. Nice.
Meaty, please.
G-Spox is so lucky, like, Devil's not around. Devil would have been shot him like 8 times already.
What's he say? Oh, yeah, I see it now. I like it. Use the chunks. I'm gonna do it. Like that?
Yeah.
Would have been a good time to use the Shadow Roll. Would have got an even better time to do that. I'm dead. I didn't think about it too.
Yeah,
Counter hit, it does like 25 to 30.
Yeah, that shit does mad damage on counter hit. I got hit with 2 of those in a row, and I'm just like, what the hell did my bar grow?
That's why you see any Aganos player that's just like willingly throwing that like just regular out. It's because they have instinct.
Yeah.
I've never really paid attention to that damage until I played Jago Aganos. And when they do like reaction, fucking
The fireball.
not even just like
Shadow
even
Ground?
any shadow wind kick or wind
Whiff.
kick, they'll be like bam. Like, no, as soon as they see you do it, they're like, we're gonna fuck you up for this.
I hate that method.
Someone call an ambulance, but not for me.
Oh yeah,
Boom.
that's exactly what that feels like. Dove kick him to another continent.
Broke that. Shit's -2.
I'm angry.
Well, he's out. There you go. You're doing fine. Just when you lost chunk. That's gonna happen.
I mean, I'm not afraid of accepting that. It's like, it's like if you're playing against Kilgore, you can't really expect yourself to maintain too many chunks. You have to be accepting if you're gonna go with Aganos in that matchup. As
Yeah.
tough as that is. And you've not played Sonic Mania? Sonic Mania?
I'm not really
I played it.
I'm not really a Sonic person, but I do appreciate Sonic music.
Okay, fair enough.
Like
Sonic Mania's pretty good.
I've actually never beaten any like classic Sonic game.
Yes. Sonic Dolphin is raging at you right now.
Not as not as much as Blake.
Oh yeah. Jacob Blake.
The Sonical.
That's what. That's fine.
Chronic Dolphin is just Sonic in like a year or two when he realizes weed is legal.
They're playing this shit.
Yep, there's the bug.
Oh shit.
Versus.
Oh no, Sonic 2006? Jesus.
We don't talk about that.
It's a coaster. That's fair.
I respect that you tried it. Nope.
Interesting. That was a very delayed tech by me. Oof.
There you go.
Oh. Yeah, he was ready.
I was thinking, I was like, the only way I die right now is if I let him jump in.
If there's any game that they should remake, it's that one.
Sonic 06.
Mm-hmm.
I will say, as much as I know everybody fucking hates that game, I do enjoy watching speedruns of it because it looks so jank.
This shit is pretty fucking janked, yeah.
It is.
I have an obsession with speedruns. I watch like one a day, every day.
Really?
I love speedruns.
Dude, it's funny you say that. I don't know how. Like at work, we'll get lunch and then we'll all sit around our office TV and watch something. And I don't know how, but 2 days I got stuck watching the Finding Nemo speedrun and an Over the Head speedrun. They were that fun to watch.
I mean, some games, speedrun
Are
wise,
just awesome.
they're horrible, yeah. Like, what was a game that I was just like, I never want to see this again? Diablo 2 speedrun. I'm like, nah, I'm alright.
Why was wrong? It was just optimized and not necessarily broken.
It was just wasn't into it. I'm like, can't watch this.
Nice. No, obviously it depends. Like if something they're like 100% and shit. But
I watched Resident Evil 7. I'm sorry, Resident Evil 7 speedrun the other day. That was cool.
oh yeah, anything Resident Evil is usually
No.
speedrun.
And speedrunners are like they really like watching FGC stuff.
And no meter to shadow counter with, so that move actually makes a lot of sense. Plus, like, what, +2 on that?
On block, yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, if he did anything, I'm fine. he jumps, he gets hit. If he did something and he's grounded, I can go in ultra, and if he blocks, then I'm plus.
I feel like I'm missing like some part so far, and like some of them have been like maybe a small handful have been out of my hands, but like everything else seems like relatively close. There's like one or two smaller adjustments I would have like won.
For
I'm
this,
just trying to like.
always have some kind of wall up. That's always gonna be like, oh shit, like I have to worry about that. And then having at least one chunk helps, because sometimes you can just tank a hit and punish Spinal for trying to take the chunk off. That's fair.
Yeah, nobody wants to get sent to the wall.
So right now you can, you know, play a little reckless because you have a chunk to save you. Open under.
That was it. Nice. Oh, I can't count. It's fine. That's supposed to be a battle source. That was up there anyway. Would you try that if I get stuffed? Shadow roll.
I thought you were gonna run up grab after that entire sequence. So I was trying on pulverize to get the whiff. Yeah, that kind of sequence is definitely difficult if you don't have the right mindset of how to block it all. I mean, you're already in automatic block stun no matter what. Once that thing is inside you, you're only given like 3 frames of up-down protection if they both hit on the same frame, so I have to be aware of that.
You want to treat it like Idols and Tusk's Instinct, where you mostly just crouch block everything and react to the
So
overhead.
you see, like, yeah. It's so strange, like, I'm not sure if it's just the game speed I'm not adjusted to, but it's like, I feel like I should be able to, like, adjust and recognize overheads, because, like, I play freaking Dragon Ball, you know, where freaking air dashes and reset air dashes are a thing. But even then, it's still a difficult problem.
I mean, that's the thing too, right? Is sometimes it's just a lot and it's very hard. And then Spinal's is the fastest overhead. Except for like your aggressive meat or your close medium punch. But other than that, right? Fastest one. There you go.
Good block.
Thought I grabbed in time.
Holy shit. My phone's just been going off.
Damn it.
Oh shit.
That was
Then-
actually supposed to be Shadow Roll.
Another thing you want to do is once you have one skull and you're in Spinal's like face, you want to stand light kick pressure more because Spinal can't do shit about that except guess
When
because you have one chunk.
sense. That is definitely one thing I've gotten too accustomed to. Is one, obviously, you know, as a Naganos player, you have to be accepting that you're just going to lose chunks. You can't always keep them. That's why it's like the problem is that I've had such an issue with grabbing a lot of the time. It's like I'm so accustomed to like people wanting to just walk up and grab. That's why I need to start using like light kick more in order to just contest versus the other stuff.
The stand light kick shuts down Spinal completely. Even if Raven decides to teleport, you could react to that. You could react because it recovers quickly, and you could just grab. And if he decides to shadow skeleport, like to be desperate, you recover fast enough to block the whole thing.
Yeah, I've seen that a few times.
Like
And
that
it's like
move
what,
is so annoying.
+4, +5 on block.
I think it's like +3.
If you have at least one chunk, you can just use that when you're up close safely.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Holy shit. Okay,
Nice.
okay. That was good.
Okay. I did it.
Casual 63.
Oh, that was something. That was
Yeah,
something.
it was. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat that one.
Whoa. Oh, you didn't jump.
Supreme victory!
Tried the forward jump instead of the back jump because the Skeleport got it, but it still hits me on the last 2 hits.
Yeah, it's one of those things that you're just so big that it'll probably clip you. You would have to jump as, because I feel like you're jumping preemptively. You would have to jump as you see the flash. The flash of the move.
And like I understand why you do it because it's like the meta, at least right now, is just like the surefire way of getting in to get your turn ways, which isn't a problem. It's like you just have to be spatially like aware of it. So I'm just trying to figure like what are my options, and with him, there's not really a whole bunch. I mean, I can tank maybe a hit and try to contest, but I haven't even tested that. lifted up there and it got both hits. Interesting.
I know. Oh shit! I thought you were.
Guard.
There we go.
Damn it.
Makes sense, right? I don't know if it would have worked on anybody other than
Supreme victory.
characters with big normals. Like that probably wouldn't. That probably would have worked on someone like Kim Woo.
Yeah, maybe.
And it's because it's not even that I punish the shadow move. It's that I punish whatever you did afterwards, right?
No, you got me in time. I couldn't block.
Oh, it was the shadow move. I saw you put a chunk up.
Well, I put the chunk up after I slammed, after I back through, then I stomped, and then I did the move. I didn't do the cheap stuff, though.
Bro, do it. Do all of it.
I know, Base, you're grimacing about it.
Yeah, he has unblockable setup.
Yeah, I saw it. Fine, you got that.
Plus,
No trunk. There you go, here.
As Spinal with one chunk, you could shadow kind of the second hit.
I think I was, because there's also been times where the Spinal short, I've seen it with, at least on hit, maybe not on block. Crash. What?
whoa. Interesting.
Okay. Oh. Oh my god.
Oh, I immediately His upper body has
What's up, Frodo?
invincibility on that thing.
Yeah.
Damn it. I'm a little tight on that one.
I would be too. I was tight that the jump forward heavy punch was getting that much mileage on you. This guy did it 3 times in a row. Oh shit.
It's a perfect meaty.
A good spinal. It is. Hey man. It's still better than what fucking Trevor tried to hit me with earlier today.
What might
He-
happen?
I'm hanging out.
He DP'd on my wake up.
I mean, like, I would do it.
Trevor DP'd 4 times in a row, and it worked.
Out of all my resets, yeah. Which is fair, I get that. But the one that insulted me was that he DP'd on my wake up. I'd get it if it would kill. Or if you had like that much of a life lead to risk it, but that was neither of those were the situations. There you go. Nice. Great. Protected. Damn, you were really bad.
No!
I was definitely taking this over.
Challenge, though. I gotta do a light kick, I guess.
Supreme victory.
Do you only use Spinal for that matchup?
No. Well, this has always been a mainstay, but I've been practicing with Shadow Jago, been practicing Idol. I used to have a Thunder, I could pick him back up again.
Damn, a Thunder. Nice. Nice. Oh shit. No.
Damn it.
Hey, that's the monkeys. Welcome back.
The one time you didn't do that.
I know, right?
God damn, you flew.
Yeah, I'm surprised
funny.
I did that. Plus, I mean, like, if you just keep throwing out sweep, what am I supposed to do? It's not, like, punishable on block or...
It's -10. I mean, it's part projectile, so you could fierce projectile through it if you wanted.
You know, I know that it's got part projectile in it, but it's weird because it's one of those things that you still can't actually, like...
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, you can't.
Power I
You
can't
can't devour.
devour.
You can't bone shaker through it.
Oh, that's what I
Yeah.
was thinking. You can.
I've tried it. I was like, bro, I have to figure out how a sweep is not punishable. I was like, it's -10, and I was like, bro, I have to figure out how to punish this. And you actually just kind of can't.
Yeah. You're definitely right, though, to juice that I'm not breaking as well either.
Yeah, shadow countering that sweep is very, very hard. But for example, that shockwave, you can't bone shaker through that. You can't shadow bone shaker through that either, and you can't devour it, even though it's part projectile.
Nice out, nice out.
Trying to be a bit too preemptive.
It happens, man. I'm guilty of doing this shit too.
A great time to wake up for a dash with Aganos. That's
Yeah.
the perfect. I can't do it.
And his forward dash looks like he's about to G-check you, so it might have worked.
It's basically what Zangief's is, except it has like 20 frames more.
His forward dash kind of looks like a whiff super from Zangief. He's like, ah, what the hell? Yeah. I miss playing Street Fighter 5, man. I just can't do it.
It took too long to get to that point, you know? Just like, at least to be as variety as what it was.
Like, I understand all the grapes everyone has about the game, but man, if I had good netcode, I'd be playing it every day. I hate
a lot of
playing
people
that
be
game
playing it.
online. I hate playing that game online. Can't play that game online.
That's all?
Oh, I like kick too.
Yeah, probably. I mean, me personally, balance-wise, it's definitely less of a headache than what I have to deal with in this game. Don't get me wrong, I'm pretty sure G and all those other characters have like a lot of fuck shit, but it ain't no Omen. I'll deal with it. What the? That was crazy looking. That was crazy looking.
God dang it. God.
No, that's
What the heck?
what the heck?
I was thinking the same thing. What the heck?
Okay.
No.
Alright, bro.
I like that. I mean, you both have
I'm
instinct.
doing my. Oh, damn it.
Did it?
I literally was doing like twice there that I must not have gotten the full quarter circle motion to do pulverize.
Yeah, I agree, man. Like, look, I've been playing Street Fighter V since it came out. I bought a PS4 for Street Fighter V. I generally have fun with Street Fighter V. Probably because it's just like a completely different game. I mean, I had a really fun time with Samurai Showdown, and that's the other game that I can't play online either. Like, when I play Samurai Showdown offline, I'm like, yo, this game's mad fun. It's very slow, and it's completely different from every fighting game I've played. I really enjoyed it, and I thought all the characters looked mad sick.
The one thing I definitely you can't emulate your style in Street Fighter V. You can semi-do it.
Right.
It's just so difficult.
No, yeah, I agree with that too. Like, obviously, there's optimal shit in every fighting game, but in Street Fighter V, it's like, this is the optimal stuff. I get it. I understand. I still think the game is fun. It's just, I can't play that fucking game online, ever. And I miss it. I miss playing Zeku. I think Zeku's such a fucking cool character.
Damn, I hit the fucking. Okay.
There's the bug again.
Ooh. I wasn't ready for it.
Dang it.
Wow, that was hella hard. That was good. There you go.
Killer Instinct that could definitely ruin fighting games for me online, though. That's for damn
You
sure.
were going to grab Raven. You know you were.
I don't know. Oh.
Damn it.
Aw. Alright, now you're just okay.
Oh, you could have hit him with the fuck shit. Fine.
Have it. Have it now.
Oh my god, he did that.
I don't think I could even gotten away from that.
Your best bet was probably shadow counter it.
I don't think I just barely got enough meter when you hit me. And I think you could have chipped. I wasn't paying attention to my life bar.
Nah, if you would have blocked it, you would have been alive. But you'd have been in a
Yeah.
guessing situation after.
Hmm?
Oh my god, juice box.
What do you say?
Are you green eggs and ham? Cause you easy to read. Alright, it looks like Juicebox and Raven are gonna be best of friends. God damn it!
Hey, if he keeps bringing those up, I'll be in his stream.
Seriously?
I've been in there before. I've definitely been in there before. But I don't think he had
Juicebox is a solid human being.
the wrong station.
Just gets it. Oh yeah, Juicebox, I forgot to mention Kaoma's playing KI now.
I appreciated Juicebox doing the Abel dances back in the day.
Kaoma is the highest placing Capcom Cup, like single focus able player in Capcom Cup 15. He really was a sight to behold.
Oh,
KE.
isn't he the? Was
The
he
guy who took down Haitani in Brazil.
Brazil? Right,
He's actually really hype.
right. I remember now. I was like, yeah, that name sounds familiar.
Do it again.
Remember, if you want to get Rico Suave mad, just tell him how brain dead Abel was. Shit is awesome.
Nice. I think probably send in the meter.
Versus.
Nice.
I liked watching Abel play, but I never liked his character design. He just looked weird.
The Greco.
Versus.
Wow.
You like to know. I flicked!
You green egg in hand because you're easy to read. That's. I like that. I like that a lot, actually.
God damn it. Well, there it is. The encouragement begins.
Hey, fuck you. You're the one that. You're like, I like cheese so much, you can just call me Jesus Christ.
I didn't say that.
You know you wanted to, though.
I
No,
wasn't,
but he did
even
say
thinking
ketchup
it.
tastes like ketchup, so...
That I did say. And it's clipped.
Somebody... What
I'm
the
not very-
fuck does that even mean?
I'm gonna be real though, like, Kaoma is by far like one of the most interesting players that I really found like such an understanding of like how he'd like to play. He just never ever wanted to give up the corner unless he was absolutely sure he had to win with a mix. I love that style of him.
And it's a 5 or it's a 4?
Or he played Abel.
He played
or
Abel.
So there's no Abel.
Oh yeah.
Brazilian player, right? No.
Yeah, he's from South America. So
Yeah.
Brazil.
Alright, bro. No. Okay.
Second hit. Get off the lead.
I didn't. I honestly didn't know how many chunks he had. Wow.
Damn, you got fucking dunked. You saw that? Like, he's got the NBA street on you.
That was a safe shot.
I did the serving it up, and then just dunked on him mad hard.
I wanted to grab.
What?
Yeah, Rolento in Street Fighter 4 was something.
Something? You don't know what he was saying?
Dude, have you ever seen high level Rolento in Street Fighter 4?
Oh yeah.
Emma was pretty much the biggest proponent of that style.
He used to do what, like roll back mix, like roll back boom, roll back boom, roll
No,
back.
no, jump knife, and snare knife.
Yeah. And jump knife
build
used to
meter.
build meter.
And then the air EX knife was what? Plus on block?
I want Doubly, frankly. I think Doubly would be great in this system. And Makoto.
Yeah, I miss Makoto.
In the next entry we'll have a lot more emulation and style.
Like, a lot of people want Oro, and I'm like, this character was popular at one point? Like, I've never heard anyone...
Strike.
I don't really remember seeing any Oro players back in the day.
Yeah.
So, like, this whole, like, Oro, C Viper, C Viper I get. Makoto I get. Oro being there, I'm like, what? Goken too? But I saw a lot more Gokens, like, at the end of, like, Ultra 4, Street Fighter 4, until, like, now,
Yeah.
too.
Nice. Okay, okay.
I thought Necro was cool, just because he's weird.
Them to get fucking weird.
He's weird, he's mad weird. Yo, we got Evil Dan, so I don't want another Dan.
Targets was you then, right?
Yeah. It's basically same tattoos, stubby normals. half-ass fireball.
Did the instant type it make you jump. What?
Hey, thanks for the raid. Yeah, I mean, I would love to have Guy. Me being a Guy player. Guy was the homie. But I don't see Guy coming
I
back
like it.
with Zeko in the game. They're completely different, but I don't see that happening. Hagar would be cool though, like in an actual Street Fighter game, not a Marvel game.
And I got like 1 or 2 more in me.
I was about to say the same thing. I'll do one more and then I gotta
That's fine.
figure out what I'm gonna eat.
It's all good.
What I'm gonna eat?
I was waiting for
Appreciate
you.
all the heads up. Or I mean all the commentary. At least in terms of what the areas I could improve on are. Still obviously a work in progress, but it's so interesting how to play neutral with this character. I want to whip punish, but he isn't good at that. You just have to like fight your way in, just tank things. So
Yeah.
maybe I just need to adjust my line of thinking of how to play. It's always been like that too.
Fight on.
I can eat. Oh, everyone's playing this game now because netcode.
Is it ever?
Is it 8-Bit Beatdown the soft launch this week or something? This weekend?
Yeah. It's like Saturday, I think.
Oh, check it out. Yep,
Oh,
they announced it last week or 2 weeks ago. First one's this weekend.
Nice shot. Oh, great.
No.
Nope. Nope.
Just want to comment to everyone that I have not gotten meter at all this round.
Should have been hit by all the skulls. See, you're fine. And I did it.
Alright, GG's Raven.
Good game, man. Thank you for the games.
You for the games as well.
And Ken, thanks for talking.
Yeah, same.